As the royal visit winds up its second day of visit to Kenya, one man in Nyeri County is keenly following the proceedings with nostalgia. Mzee Suleiman Kamau met King Charles back in 1977 during one of his early visits to independent Kenya and narrates how that visit went. He spoke to our very own Brenda Wanga.
95-year-old Suleiman Kamau may not be as strong as he was 47 years ago when he had his first encounter with the British royalty. He may not even be able to watch the visiting king on TV on account of his failed eyesight, but he remembers events of a day in 1977 vividly.
Baba yetu huwa anatupea historia kulingana na vile walikuwa na the then Prince Charles ambaye kwa saa hii ndiye King Charles. Walikaa na yeye Aberdares, ananiambianga walikaa siku samba.
Suleiman's story reads like the history of Kenya's struggle for independence. He was part of the group that resisted colonial rule through the Mau Mau movement. But his part in the struggle was cut short when he, a general then, was captured by the colonialists and given an ultimatum: death or join the colonial government as a game warden.
Nikaambiwa kuna mzungu anataka kuputa watu ya kurida wanyama ya msituni, na wewe utachukua watu yako 20 waandiko kazi, alafu murudi mutafute mau wengine na mufanye kazi ya msituni. Nikasema ni sawa sawa.
A few years into his service as a game warder, he was tasked with the royal duty of guiding the young Prince Charles on a tour of the Aberdares, a duty he says they carried out diligently.
Tulimutembeza Aberdare kutoka treetops kufada Aberdare milima juu, alafu kurudi kutembea mpaka Mwase. Tena tukateremka kutoka Mwase, alafu akatokea Aki. Mahali tunajenga road jingine inaitwa Aki. Alafu kutokea hapo ni Mwiga. Mwiga tukarudi treetops.
Kamau remembers to the last detail the 7-day assignment, including the then prince's dietary preferences.
Chakula yake ilikuwa inatengenezwa na pipi ya ile mzungu tulikuwa naye. Ni mkate hii, washabashi, mayai, kitu kama hiyo. Ndio alikuwa anatumia ile ya kisugu. Chakula hii ya kisugu.
He says even then King Charles exhibited a quiet and reserved demeanor.
Yeye alikuwa na kijana ya kutembea na kunyamaza. Atuzungumzi na yeye, asungumzi na mtu, anazungumza na ile wasugu yake. Alikuja naye na ile msugu tulikuwa naye.
The departure of the prince after that week left him and his fellow Mau Mau fighters turned warders with hope for a better future. The departure of the prince after that week left him and his fellow Mau Mau fighters turned warders with hope for a better future. 47 years later, and the prince, now king, is back in Kenya, and Suleiman's only wish is to meet him again, if not for any other reason, to reminisce on the 1 week spent together. But like many others from that era, he may have to contend with following the proceedings through the mass media outlets and cling to the memories of the time gone by. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.
Touching story there, Brenda. Thank you so much.